People were like, it's non-violence. It's non-violence. It was violent because Black people, these groups, SCLC, whatever, NAACP, it wasn't NAACP, but I can't think of the groups. They were going into white neighborhoods, disturbing white neighborhoods, and antagonizing them, and then saying it was nonviolent. And then the white people were protecting what was theirs. And it was recorded and put out. Well, the Black people are out, and there's some bigots and the white supremacists, but they were protecting what was theirs. So it's all a mess.
You can't complain about a situation that you placed yourself in.
Boom. You gonna sit at a lunch counter and let somebody spit on you? Look, hold on. I got a spitting story. I think I was in the 4th or 5th. I have a spitting story. Ooh. And guess what? It wasn't because I was Black. And I could have went. They didn't like me.
You could have said they were racist.
They could have. I could. All these years.
So you ain't Black because you ain't say they was racist.
All these years, I could have been like, she spit on me because I was a little black girl. BS. This little girl didn't like me. My PE teacher. It was my PE teacher. It was me. And I was having like playing with all the little girls. I was a little popular. Anyhow, but she spit at me through a fence. She was on the other side of the fence. I was on this fence, and she spit on me. She spit on me, and not because I was Black. So that's where I was like thinking with people who tell these stories, well, people were attacking me because I was Black.
They might not like your ass.
They might not like you.
And that's the thing about racism. You can't really put your finger on it and say that it's racism because they just might not like you.
Not because of your skin color, but you. It might be something about you that they don't like. And now what is being...
that same thing that they don't like in you may be in other Black people. Who knows? They may not like what that one thing is, and it's just prevalent amongst Black people.
But in going back to the lunch counter, and you had people spitting on you and all this, it had. Why were the white people upset?
I don't think it's Black like to get spit on.
No. You're gonna sit there and take it because you went into these people's.
Jesus did say turn the other cheek, though.
He did say turn the other cheek.
That's one thing I don't know if I can agree with, though.
But you're not putting yourself in a position.
This is true.
You're not going to their lunch counters. It wasn't that they weren't going to serve Black people. They served Black people.
They just didn't want to serve you like they were serving the white people. That's it.
And if you wanted to be served a certain way, why didn't you create your own?
Yeah. We're trying to force our way into people's spaces that we really don't like.
Integration.
And that is the superior inferior that I was talking about. You don't want to be around them, but you want to be around them.
It's the dumbest thing. They don't like me, but you continue to go around them. You did not create your own. Martin Luther King did not say, "Hey, Black people, let's create our own stores. Let's create our own supermarkets. We had it anyway.
Let's invade what they have.
Let's invade what they have. We had it anyway, but let's integrate. Let's integrate. Mm-hmm. And then when we integrated, we lost everything. Literally everything. We became stupid.
We didn't lose it. Hold on.
What did we do? We lost
gave it up.
Yeah.
It's like gentrification. They're not coming in and taking. We're giving.
There's Black colleges.
We're selling.
There are HBCUs that Black children can go to, and they're not owned by Black people. That's a problem. But they were. So what's happening?
All managed by major white universities.
That is all. PV, Texas A&M. Like,
can't do nothing without Texas A&M okaying it.
Like, what in the world? The only Black college, I don't know if it still is, but the only Black college, Tuskegee Institution, Tuskegee College. I think
Benedict in Georgia is too, I believe.
I'm like, so what are we doing?
All the rest of them are white people's names, and they're calling them Black institutions, like Spelman,
Morehouse, white. And the intent of how they were started, though, was because those white people wanted to have Black people educated. So it wasn't a bad thing. Yeah. But my point is, We didn't say, hey, let's create our own and be like Booker T. Washington. This is my institution.
We want to be like
This
Webb.
is what we're going to do.
W.E.B. Du Bois.
This is what we're going to do. And so you're going to be DEI. We have to be diverse. There was diversity. If we want to put it like that, there was inclusion. There was equity in the black community.
That lets you know that DEI is really not about black people.
Of course not.
DEI is about doggone those funny guys who want to be women. Those guys.
Accept me because I look this way.
Yeah. I'm going to be whatever I want. I am whatever I am. Okay.
I can be what I am.
I don't have to agree. I'm not going to call you that, but you can be whatever.
Because that's the choice that you made, right? But the point that we are making is this DEI, this affirmative action, it was created for, I think, more division. It was created for more division.
Everything that has black on front of it is created for more division.